There's been an incredible new AI robot which has beaten our expectations, as last few years has already changed our perception of what computers are capable of with the advantage of AI, but this thing is strangely good. Startup called 1X has released a video of its latest Neo robot, showing its robot helping out by handing in a bag with not so stiff movements like other robots and waving with slightly smooth movement, which is good enough for a beta version to show what it's capable of. Before we dig deep into it, do like and subscribe. And coming to the specifications of the Neo robot, it stands 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs around 30 kgs, around 66 pounds. When compared to an average human, it is definitely on the lower spectrum of height, and weight is considerably lower than other AI robots. And coming to the walking speed, it is 2.5 miles per hour with a 7.5 miles per hour run speed. While the walking speed is in human average speed, as a human walks around between 2 to 4 miles per hour, and the running speed is half of what an average male adult runs around, and it can carry 44 pounds of weight with a 2 to 4 hour runtime. But what sets Neo apart is that 1X says it could soon enter people's homes, as 1X plans to deploy limited number of Neo Beta units in few select homes in 2024 for testing and feedback, and be available for wider range of customers most likely in 2025. Well, coming to the price, 1X has said the price will be a lot lower than what most people imagine, as the CEO said that they were able to manufacture Neo for the cost of a relatively affordable car, which can be any number but hopefully on the lower side. These are few comments and reactions for video which 1X posted. If you think that's a robot under there, you deserve to be scammed. I am telling you, man, this is not gonna end well. I've seen a lot of movies to know where this is going. It's very sensible to just put clothes on it rather than trying to incorporate complex fabric covers into the joints. I've been wondering why no one does that. I just want my robot to wash my dishes. Well, talking about dishes, what is the main use or purpose of this robot? 1X says that the Neo robot is an intelligent, everyday assistant and can be used in the home to help out with daily chores. Just like the comment suggested, it is for a human help. Talking about smooth movements that Neo has, it is because of muscle-like anatomy, which makes it strong and gentle like humans, which helps it to move almost close to a human, but not really. The inspiration of building something like this didn't sprung up one day. The company was founded in 2014 in Norway by Bernt Øyvind Bornich, who had decided to work on robotics when he was a child. When he was 11, he saw an excavator working outside his home. At that point, Bornich decided to work in the space. He studied robotics and nanoelectronics at the University of Oslo and founded 1X in 2014. In 2019, the company set up an office in San Francisco, and in 2020 received a contract to deploy 200 of its humanoid robots to guard buildings in the US. In 2022, 1X raised funds from OpenAI and partnered with them to combine robotics and learning. A year later, 1X unveiled a robot named Eve, which has led to NEO. More interestingly, the last 2 years have seen rapid strides in AI, and the Turing test, which tests whether a human can determine whether they're talking to a computer or another human, has been solved. 1X is backed by OpenAI, which is the preeminent company in the AI space, and could well fit its AI capabilities into Neo. And with human-level intelligence, and a human-like form factor, and a price point that appears to be accessible to end consumers, 1X could end up finally making robotics mainstream in everyday life. And these are the humanoid robots which are lined up or have already been released till now, Tesla leading the path with Optimus Gen 2, as it is leaps ahead of all of these robots. Well, H1 is not far behind with being with the first humanoid robot to do a backflip without any hydraulics, which is a crazy good milestone. Atlas is also doing good in some psychical attributes, where a new video has been released by Boston Dynamics showing the Atlas doing some push-ups, and the Digit Agility robots have already scored in a job working at a Spanx warehouse under Robots as a Service system. And Accenture has invested in Sanctuary to bring AI-powered humanoid robotics to work alongside humans like Digit Agility. And Figure One has raised over $675 million this year and unveiled a next-generation robot. Let me know who you think will win the race for the replacing humans.